shoes. I don't mind climbing 8 more floors, 'cause these stairs are all heading to you. I don't wait for tomorrow's sunshine when I feel it today. And when it's cold in the dead of winter, remember that snow melts away. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance before the doors get closed. Please remember, enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old. We don't need plans or a fancy agenda. Well, let's just see where it goes. We got no care for the way people stare at the dust and the dirt on our clothes. Hey, my friend, we'll never say remember when, if we keep on making memories where we stand, where we stand. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance before the doors get closed. Please remember, enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old. And go put on that old wedding dress now. Probably still fits like a glove. And tell the band to play one more slow song, 'cause you still have all my love. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance before the doors get closed. Please remember, enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance before the doors get closed. Please remember, enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old. Let's get happy before we get old. No more whiskey, I'll have a Coke. Catching bass on an old fishing boat. One more story from Grandpa Joe. Let's get happy before we get old.
希望你用手拿着这个，这样拿它才不会咬到你。这样像阿姨一样这样拿哈。对，
来，这里有胡萝卜皮皮。
好的，好。
加一条10元币啊，至少这个。加一条3元。
还有上班去。哎，上班去我。
没接我电话，表达。来，老师后面来，来个后面来。
待传后续
哑人了，一毛这么意思。
Ready to sail into the wind.
1个半小时。各位游客，目前坐到台北时间超过1个半小时，建议大家不停下车。
坐着等，坐着等。我这边噻，我走这边。我扫码买票买了。
太阳出来了，嘎。
有点下山了，有点好生了。
我一下山以后腿痛。
有失重感。
我下周还有点虚，我觉得。
有点失重噻。
对对。
有点失重。
亲爱的游客，欢迎您来到世界遗产中国道教花园地青城山风景名胜区观光旅游。您现
'cause I keep getting burned. Oh, tell me, boys, what you think? Is the juice worth the squeeze?
想有点他们，
我就是一个吃了就了，我带我了，公公连着我。哦，就开起来了噻，要做定期吧。
也在吃，现在午餐时间。正好嘞。这个好吃。
它没有开开，只是倒下去，没有办法。哦哟，
这大，这大，这大。
哦，
这大。
这个给孩子种。
他运动去了，他运动去了。又吃上了。
饭后摆步子。放在这儿去。
他要挑一个好的吃，挑一个好的。呀，又开始吃了。
你做哪去啦？
又做哪去了？
别吵架了。
排骨。
有些除了芒果，口口的是啥子皮。